Okay, hi everybody again. And today we are going to talk about the folktale story. And this story is about the Fricky Duckling got lost. And I want to read this story for you in English. But before we are going to read together, please everyone subscribe to my channel YouTube in order to get more folktale story. Okay, so we're gonna read now. The hatching day came. Once upon a time, a mother duck was sitting on her eggs and waiting for them to hatch. She felt like forever to her. When are they ever going to hatch? She frowned. I'm getting bored being here all the time alone with no one talking to me. Even her husband Ricker did not come to visit her very much. Then she felt something moved slightly under her body. She peeked out and saw her eggs starting to crack one by one. Oh, my baby are hatching. I am so excited. I can't wait to see what they look like and take them out, she said. One by one the ducklings came out of their eggshells. They wobbled and a little before they steadied themselves. There were five of them, Mother Duck shot. They looked so cute and yellow. The family meeting. After all ducklings got out of their eggshells, she said to her children, "Come along, my little ones. It's time to visit your daddy." All ducklings followed behind their mother in a row to the pond. She saw her husband Dricker on the pond. Then she called, "Dricker, Dricker." As she and her ducklings went into the pond. "Come over here and see your children, please." Suddenly Dricker swam over there to see his children. "Everyone looked so cute," he said. "Yes, of course," replied Mother Duck. "I have named them. This one is called Belly. He's the one with the longer bill. The second one is called Becky. He looked like the strongest one here. The third little darling is called Fricky. She's the dreamy one. I named the fourth one Smarty because he's the smartest one. And my last little duckling, I named her Trixie because she is the tricky one." Daddy Duck gave each of them a hug before he had to leave and look for food with the other male ducks. Mother Duck and her duckling decided to do the same, swim around and look for food. There were plenty of food in the pond and around it. There were slugs and snails, insects and plants. Mother Duck would up and searching for food in the water. The ducklings thought it was fun, and they did the same. Fricky got lost. Soon after finding food and asked, the sky was getting darker. Mother Duck and all her ducklings had to leave the pond. Mother Duck led her ducklings to find a safe place to rest and call home. All her ducklings followed closely behind her except Fricky. She was so fascinated with everything she saw and didn't pay attention to where her mother, brothers, and sister were going. The whole family turned left, but Fricky turned right instead, because she was not looking. She was busy looking at a bee buzzing around and followed it. It took a while before she felt the silent except the buzzing of the bee. The familiar quaking sound was no more there. She stopped and looked around. Unfortunately, her family was not there. Oh my God, where are they? She asked herself. She started calling out, "Quack, quack, quack, quack," but no one replied. She was scared. Then she tried to find her way back to the pond, but could not find it. The sky grew darker and darker as the night came. She did not know what to do or where to go, and she was really tired from all the walking. Finally, she sat under a tree and almost fell asleep. Thus, she decided to sleep under a tree that night. A dangerous night. While she was sleeping, she was awakened by a hissing sound like a snake. Then she looked around and saw a big snake down, crawling down towards her. She immediately ran as fast as she could, because her instincts told her that the snake was dangerous. The snake chased after her and was getting closer and closer. She saw that it was going to be the end of her life. Suddenly there was a flapping sound from above, and in an instant the snake was no longer behind her. She looked up towards the flapping sound and saw an owl holding the snake with her claws flying away. She was safe for the moment. Fricky was so exhausted and just sat down and went to sleep again. Just a moment later, after sleeping again, she was wakened up by some noises among the bushes. She looked up and saw a fox. The fox started to run towards her, and once again she had to run for her life. She just ran and ran and ran and stumbled and fell. She thought that she would be dead for sure this time. Luckily, there was a rabbit running across between the fox and Fricky. As a result, the fox decided to catch the rabbit. A happy meeting. This time, she was awakened by some noises again. It was not scary to her, but familiar to her. She did not know how long she had been out there alone. The sky was bright and the sun was shining again. She decided to walk towards the familiar sounds. It was not her mother's voice, but something she felt safe with. It was not a long walk when she saw the pond. In fact, she was just a few feet from the pond. She had been running in circles around the pond the whole night, and she did not realize it because it was too dark. Far out among the reeds, she could see her mother, brothers, and sister. She dashed into the pond and swam toward them, calling out to them all the time, "Quick, quick, quick!" This time she did get replies. Her family heard her call, and they all swam to greet her too. They were united as a family again. Mother Duck cried when she saw her missing duckling. It was a tear of joy to see her again. She thought she had lost her beautiful Fricky forever. They hugged each other, and fortunately Fricky learned her lessons well. She always stayed focused on her family where they were going. The scary experiences taught her a lot in her lifetime. So everyone, this is the end, of the story. And after you have read this one, your task now is to answer the question. I have prepared some questions based on the scene, of each title. I prepared the same question. So now answer my question. What did the mother duck feel? Still remember? She felt bored and seemed forever to her because he didn't know when her age shall start to grade. And number two, what was her husband's name? Her husband's name is Tricker. Number three, how many ducklings were there? Do you still remember how many ducklings? There are 5 ducklings. Number 4, what did they look like? What did they look like? They look like so cute and yellow. Let's go on to the next question about the family meeting. How many males and females of ducklings were there? How many male and female? I mean boys and girls. There are 3 males and 2 females of ducklings. Number 2, why did Mother Duck names one of her ducklings Fricky? Because she's the dreamy one. She overdreamed something. Number 3, what were their names? Among the 5 children. First one is Belly, Becky, Fricky, Smarty, and Trixie. Number 4, what kind of food did they find? They can find slugs, snails, insects, and plants. Go into the next question. This is about the scene Fricky got lost. 1. What did Mother Duck do after finding food? So what did she do after finding food? After finding food, she let. Let is the past verb of the word let. Let her children to find a safe place. She led her children to find a safe place. Why did Fricky get lost? You know why? Why she get lost? Lost the way? Because she was busy with a bee buzzing. A bee buzzing. Because of the sound of the bee, and then she fascinated with the bee sound. So that's why she was very busy with that, and then she got lost the way. Number 3, how did she feel after no one replied? How did she feel? How did Fricky feel? She was scared because no one replied her. Number 4, where did she sleep after getting lost? Okay, she sleep. Okay, she slept under a tree. Okay, let's go on to the next lesson. A dangerous night. Okay, a dangerous night. Number 1, what was the hissing sound, everyone? So what is it? It is about a snake sound. Okay. Number 2, why did she know that snake was dangerous? Why did she know that? Because her instincts told her. Okay. When she bond with her instinct and everything, she just remembers, she just know that snake is dangerous to her. Number 3, what happened to the snake after she saw the snake, and what happened to the snake? The snake was caught by an owl. Okay, an owl caught him. For what was her second danger? So what is it about the second danger? It is about a dangerous fox chasing her. Right? Okay, this is the last one. Okay, a happy meeting. Question number 1, how many feet was she away from the pond? Do you know how many feet? Okay, there was a few feet. Okay. Number 2, what happened when she met together, when Fricky or all ducklings met together? Okay. They cried together. Okay, they cried loud. And also they had tears of joy. Number 3, what did Mother Duck think of Fricky? Okay, what did she think of Fricky? She thought that she had lost this beautiful duckling forever. Okay, the last one. What did she do after a scary experiences? Okay, what did she do? She always stayed focused on where her family was going to. Okay, so at last she decided to just focus on their family going. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this all in English, and I have read it already. And don't forget to subscribe my channel YouTube again, so that you can watch more video which is taught in English. Okay. Also, thank you very much.